I was listening to Radio 4, I think I'm the only one, quite recently. One of those programmes where people phone in and ask ridiculous questions of scientists who give them answers. And someone asked if broadcasts on Earth, right from the early days of broadcasting, are still out there in outer space. And the guy says yes, which delighted me. That's wonderful. All those radio broadcasts floating out there in the Milky Way. All the Goon shows, and every episode of The Archers out there being listened to by aliens. And it brought to mind a comedian I once saw given a broadcast called Sandy Powell, a Lancashire comedian, one of the daft Lancashire comedians that I used to enjoy very much. And he did a broadcast, and he had a catchphrase. I don't think there's anybody in the room old enough to remember this guy, but his catchphrase was, "Can you hear me, mother? Can you hear me, mother?" And I brought on this poem, Radio Waves. It's a Friday night at the dog end of 1947, in the dirtiest weather anyone remembers. The comedian in a baggy white suit skips to the mic on the stage of the Flea Pit Theatre. He blinks through the bottle glass specks reflecting the glare of footlights, reels in the noisy tanked-up audience with cunningly innocent innuendos, delivered in the cod northern voice of the gormless loon. He shouts out the catchphrase they all love to hear. "Can you hear me, mother? Can you hear me?" And his banter travels through the laughter as a radio wave for the BBC flies out of the frayed and dusty theatre to rise over the rain-slicked roofs of the city, penetrates the leaden clouds of November, heads for the planets and the stars, gets lost in the dazzle of the Milky Way, until the daft voice grows fainter. "Can you hear me, mother?" Travelling for years through clouds of stardust, until time, distance, and the eternal silence of a black hole consumes its echo. "Can you hear me, mother? Can you hear? Can you?"
That's great.